Welcome to the Surge Equestrian League 2025. I'm Shruti Tamra.
And I'm Dhruv Futnani, and we are here with Big Tour Day 1. The best horses, the best riders. It's going to be exciting.
And we have a very special guest joining us all the way from Switzerland.
He competed at the Paris 2024 Olympics. He's currently ranked 137 in the world.
To find out who and finally break the suspense, join us. The course is open. An extremely interesting course. We already got through the medium tour, so the heights have gone up.
So we're ready to get started with the Big Tour Day 1. We have a total of 6 entries in this competition. Top horses, top riders. The course will remain similar to what we had in the medium tour. The heights go up to 1.25 m. So we're talking about some serious jumping now. 11 obstacles, 13 efforts. We're going to follow the same format, which is Table C under Article 239, which is speed and handiness. The same course, totaling 11 jumps. We have the one-stride combination at 9. We have the two-stride combination at 6. The distances have changed a little bit to accommodate the higher jumps, but overall the course remains the same. Again, this is against the clock. 4 seconds added for every drop. And we would like to welcome a very special competitor into our arena. First time we are having an Olympian jumping on Indian soil. I request you to all please stand up and give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Edouard Schmitz, an accomplished Swiss international show jumper known for his precision, style and exceptional partnership with his horses. Representing Switzerland on the world's biggest equestrian stages, Edouard has competed at top events including Nations Cup, World Championships and the prestigious Grand Prix. Today, he brings his talent and competitive spirit to the Surge Equestrian League, promising a thrilling display of world-class show jumping. Welcome, Edouard.
History in the making. Edouard Schmitz riding Dancing Queen, representing Surge Stable. For all the young riders out there, please watch his round. Please learn as much as you can. It's very rare that we have such fantastic international riders not only coming to India but competing over here at the highest category. Big Tour Day 1, Edouard Schmitz riding Dancing Queen, representing Surge Stable.
We truly are watching history in the making.
So the heights have gone up. This is going to be quite a technical competition. Remember, it is a speed class. Riders are going to have to go fast. But since the heights have gone up, the margin for error comes down. And here we go. Very nicely through the first 3 fences. Takes the and 4. So you will see some reflections of what you saw in the medium tour, but with the bigger heights, it requires more skill. Beautifully done through the two-stride combination at 6. Medium tour, we had 5 riders within the 70-second time. And I can number 2 for jump number 9.
The audience is resonating that excitement.
Lucky over the last fence. The fastest time of the day, beautifully done, no penalties. He had all the fences up, an absolutely brilliant course.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. .87.85 seconds. Very tough.
Give him
to
a big
beat.
hand, ladies and gentlemen. That was a super round. Edward Schmitz riding Dancing Queen, representing Surge Stable. Just hold on 1 second. So we are seeing the best of the best. Big Tour Day 1. Next in the arena, we have Surya Aditya riding Calimero 673, representing ECE Chennai. Surya has done really well on Calimero in the last couple of years. He represented India at the AEF Cup 2024, which was held at Surge Stable last year. Traveled all the way to Iran and placed second in the AEF Cup 2025. So he's a consistent. Done really well for India. Surya Aditya on Calimero. And this horse can jump big. You can over the fences. But today is a speed event. He's going to have to think, how can he cut some turns? How can he make up some ground? And he's made the turn from 5 to 6 inside jump number 2. I think at this level, that's a given. They're going to have to do that if they want to be in the top.
The time to beat 57.85. We've not seen something like that today.
Well, I think you will see close times. These are the best riders. So you will see some good times. He takes the long way around to jump 9A and 9B. So a couple of seconds lost over there, but the fences are up. No fences down at the moment. The time is good. 1 fence to go.
And he's completed that in 67.37 seconds.
67.37. That is a good time for Surya Aditya on Calimero. Well ridden round. He definitely made the most of the turns. This is a big striding horse, so he had a good time on there. The next rider, Yashan Kambata, riding Lord Stakulensky, representing ARC Mumbai. I'm also told Calimero is an 18-year-old show jumping horse, so he definitely had a lot of experience in these type of competitions. He proved it with a very, very good round. And now we have Lord Stakulensky, another super talented horse. He's what we call a god abroad. So his mum was brought to India carrying a foal, and he was born on Indian soil. Owned by Amar Sareen at the Tak Equestrian Center in Delhi.
This partnership has done really well in the past.
Absolutely. I think Yashan and Lord Stakulensky have been at all the big competitions in South India. They've done. Let's see what they can do today. Little unlucky with the back pole going down on 4. Okay, he's not pushing it now. He's backed off a little bit, giving his horse the chance to get back on track.
I'm pretty tomorrow.
Yeah, this is a horse rider partnership who's always in the fight. So gets a nice distance. And approaching the 1 stride combination at 9. So you can see even the slightest of errors costs you a lot at this level. At a lower height, he would probably gotten away with the. And over the last fence. Niharika on Sirla. You can see that there are 3 turns which are super important if a rider wants to be at the top. The turn from 3 to 4, that is a testing turn because there's a big parallel at 4. So if you get the takeoff point wrong, and the turn from 5 to 6, another spot where you can save a lot of ground.
All it takes is that simple calculation and you can save a lot of time.
Well, it's simple when you're talking about it. When you're in the saddle,
100%.
when you're in
Here
the
I'm an
saddle, there
expert.
is nothing simple. A lot of the times when you're in the saddle, to plan, you have to make a lot of decisions at that fraction of a second. Makes doing the commentary a hell of a lot easier. Approaching the last fence. That was a very well calculated ride. Thanks a lot.
Up next, we have Kiran Akhade on Leonardo. He's representing UR Beat.
Yes, we've seen Kiran over the last few years. An excellent rider. And now he's riding Leonardo. I haven't seen him compete very many times on Rider Partnership in terms of competitions. I'm sure at home he's done plenty of practice. Taking the long way around from 3 to 4. Very, very talented horse and rider. Partnership going, so we'll see a lot more from them over the next few competitions. But he's doing well.
So what do you think, Dhruv? Will Edward beat his own time?
Give it a shot. I don't see why not. If he's already in the lead, he can go for the first and the second. He will give it a try. He'll definitely entertain us in terms of watching his technical abilities, how he approaches the course. Great opportunity for young riders to learn a lot.
It's impeccable, the sort of show jumping we get to see here.
And a lovely round by Kiran Akhade on Leonardo. 80.23 is the time. Well ridden round. Didn't push it too hard. Gives his horse a lot of confidence for the rounds coming up. On day 2 and day 3, there will be a consistent feature in the big tour. And we have the last rider, Edward Schmitz, riding Looney on top, trying to beat his own time. He has a few minutes to warm up. The riders are not pushed because they need that adequate time to warm up between the horses. So whenever he's ready, he will join us in the arena.
The time to beat is 57.85.
Highly unlikely to beat that, but I've been wrong many times before. 57 is an exceptional time.
If anybody can beat it, his own time, then it's him.
Let's see what happens. Looney on top has been jumping well in the past. Was being ridden regularly by Javier Varma. So this is a super talented horse. Has all the ability to put up a good show. Let's see how far Edward is going to go. next event, ladies and gentlemen, will be the small tour. The coast walk will be announced shortly.
We have Edward Schmitz, all the way from Switzerland, joining us today. This will be his second ride for the day. An absolutely accomplished rider.
We also have a very international jury over here. The president of the ground jury, a two-star FEI judge from Korea, Mr. Ho Kyun Kim. We also have from the Philippines, Katrina Holigers. And we have our course designer from Hungary, Miss Ediel Maldolna. And we have two stewards taking care that all the rules are followed, that the best interest of the horses are kept in mind. We have the chief steward from Japan, Hanako Shirai. And we have the assistant steward from Korea, Miss Nawen Jung. So a truly international team for the Surge Equestrian League, August 2025. While we wait for our last rider to warm up and join us in the arena.
In some of the top events around the world, including Nations Cup, World Championships, and the prestigious Grand Prix circuits.
And the current placings at the moment before the last rider enters the arena. In 5th place we have Kiran Akhade riding Leonardo. The time was 80.230. Currently in 4th place we have Yashan Kambata on Lord Stakolensky. The time was 78.640. In 3rd place we have Niharika Singhania on Sir Lancelot, 77.190. In 2nd place we have Surya Aditya on Calimero. The time was 67.370. And leading the competition right now is Edward Schmitz riding Dancing Queen, the time 5. I don't know if he's going to go faster on Looney on top, but he's definitely going to give it a try. You can see him in the warm-up arena, getting ready.
I really think he could.
We've seen both these horses at the last couple of competitions, Dancing Queen and Looney on top. They're quite competitive, and I think you can almost say they're at the same level. So it's going to be close between these two horses, but we wait for a couple of minutes for him to warm up and join us in the arena.
It's good to see all that excitement coming from the stands today as well.
So a little bit about Edward Schmitz. He's ranked 148 on the Longines ranking currently. And he was born in 1999. And when you see his page on the internet, there's a really nice story about him, how he started riding and the support that his family has given him. And of course, all the accolades that he has won over the last few years at the highest level in show jumping.
A world-class course, world-class riders. That's what you get at the Surge Equestrian League.
And as he steps into the arena,
for his second ride for the day,
I think I'm more nervous than he is probably. After watching him warm up, is he going to take the risks on Looney on top, or is he just going to go for a normal round? We will have to wait and see.
a big round of applause for Edward.
And this is the last rider in the big tour, day 1.
I'm at the edge of my seat. How is he going to possibly beat his own time?
Starts well, he's keeping the momentum going. I don't think he's pushing as much as he did on Dancing Queen. Yeah. He's keeping the turn sharp, which is what he did on Dancing 4. Plenty of time to be saved. The sharp turn from 5 to 6. That's another 2 or 3 seconds in the bag. Unfortunately has that fence down. Goes around 10 to come back to the related distance between 7 and 8. Last time he went within jump number 2 for the combination. I don't think he's doing it this time. 2 more jumps to go. He's backed off a bit, but he's still going to have a good time. Turns within jump number. That was exciting. He turned within jump number 4, which kind of put him off just a little bit because he had to do jump number 11 at a weird angle.
63.7 plus 4 seconds added for a pole drop. That puts him at 67.78 seconds.
So I think that tentatively puts him in third. The judges are going to say, we wait for the official results. That was definitely a very, very awkward jump at 11. It's right in front of the judges box. We could see that unfolding, and I think that started actually with the turn from 10. He was one of the few riders who turned within jump number 4. So the standard distance which the riders were doing kind of got a little upset. Had an awkward takeoff, but he made it through. Sometimes in show jumping, that's all that matters. And the official results. In 6th place, we have Kiran Akhade on Leonardo. In 5th place, Yashan Khambata on Lord Stakulensky. 4th place, Niharika Singhania on Sir Lancelot. In 3rd place, Edward Schmitz on Looney on top. In 2nd place, Surya Aditya on Calimero. And winning the competition, Edward Schmitz on Dancing Queen. Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. These are the winners of the Big Tour Day 1.
In rank number 6, we have Kiran on Leonardo. At rank number 5, we have Yashan on Lord. At rank number 4, we have Niharika on Sir Lancelot. At rank number 3, we have Edwa on Looney on top. At rank number 2, we have Surya Aditya on Calimero. And winning the big tour day 1, we have Edward Schmitz on Dancing Queen.